And we begin with new images of a possible subject who may be involved in the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie. Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Mooney. The FBI sharing these images you're about to see, and video as well. The black and white surveillance video, as you see, showing a figure wearing gloves, a ski mask, and a backpack. Nancy Guthrie, the 84-year-old mother of Today Show host anchor Savannah Guthrie, was reported missing from her home in the Catalina foothills on February 1st. The family believes Guthrie is still out there, they say, and is asking for the public's help to find her. We're bringing you team coverage tonight once again. News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink will join us live in just a moment from the Pima County Sheriff's Department. But first, let's get right to News 4 Tucson's Monica Garcia live outside Nancy Guthrie's house. She's been following this case from the very beginning. What's going on there today, Monica?
Hey there, Sean. And the reason why that video and those images that you just showed are so important is because, as we know, law enforcement thought all of the video that was associated to Nancy Guthrie's house had disappeared, whether it was the abductor who took it off the door or the system just wasn't recording. Okay, so we thought it was gone, and now that it's come into place, this is really good news. So let's talk about the timeline of all of this. Investigators now say we do know that there was roughly that 40-minute window when someone was inside Nancy Guthrie's home early Sunday morning. Investigators say having an actual video now gives them something concrete to work with, and I know we have some information up on our screen right now. So instead of just timestamps, law enforcement can now do things like pinpoint exact movements within that 40-minute window. They can cross-reference nearby security cameras, and they can run license plate reader data. They can even use the FBI's CAS system to analyze digital location-based information. Officials stress this process has been extremely time-consuming because it's very detailed as they work to match what belongs to who, eliminating unrelated activity and identifying anything that does stand out. So I don't know if we have that video back up, but if we could, we do want to remind people that the video significantly not only gives us that image of the suspect or of this person, you know, this person that we're calling someone who just showed up to the door in the middle of the night at 2 o'clock in the morning at Nancy Guthrie's house, but it's also sharpening the timeline, giving them a clear path to follow as the search does continue for Nancy Guthrie. The FBI released a video this afternoon saying the person appears to be carrying a gun, wearing a jacket and a backpack. And so now that we have, Sean, this sort of narrowed time frame of when all the law enforcement that is involved can really look at that, eliminating all that other stuff. They want people at home to do the same. They want business owners to do the same. They say, hey, if you have a camera, double check it now that you have this new information, now that you have exactly a description of what law enforcement is looking for, to check back through that footage. Again, of course, any tip does help. But if you do have a tip, they say to call that 1-800-CALL-FBI number. Sean, live from the foothills, I'm Monica Garcia. Back to you.